Anything you can do, I can do better. I can do anything better than...
Hi, my name is Gabby Girl Scout, and I'm with my friend Ginny Girl Scout. Hello. Just like the 12 tasks that the gods sent Hercules to do, our troop is going to complete the 12 tasks of Girl Scouts. Each one of us will have a partner or partners to complete the tasks with. The 12 tasks are to make and build a fire, to learn how to apply first aid, to learn to orienteer, to learn how to cook on a camp stove, to make robots with the space cookies, to learn how to tie and untie knots, to sell Girl Scout cookies to our neighbors and friends, to do community service, to be a good friend, to build a shelter, to make arts and crafts, and to participate in... We'll start by building a fire. The first step in building a fire is to split and cut the wood. After the wood is in smaller pieces, Kayla saves some of the smaller pieces to use as kindling. Finally, we have a small flame, so my troop feeds the flame to make it into a bigger fire. Once the fire is big enough to stay alive on its own, we decide to roast marshmallows. So yummy. Applying first aid is very important. Brianna tells us what is in a first aid kit. Meanwhile, Mary helps Mrs. Yang clean and bandage her cut. When you go hiking, you must know how to find your way to the end of the trail. Camille and Sana are showing us how to use a compass in order to get to their destination. If you get hungry and you have a fire going, you can cook on the fire to make a healthy snack. But sometimes you have to use a camp stove. Elizabeth and Bryn are showing us how to saute carrots. The Space Cookies are a FIRST Robotics team of girls from high schools across the Bay Area. The Space Cookies is a partnership with NASA, Ames Research Center, and the Girl Scouts of Northern California. All high school girls are encouraged to join. Girls participate in hands-on engineering, mechanical designing, fabrication, electronics, programming, team leadership, and more. But most importantly, fun. When you need to tie a swing to a tree or a canoe to a dock, some knots will be more useful than others. Corinne shows us how to tie a bowline knot. Roni is showing us how to tie a square knot. It's cookie time. Every year, Girl Scouts sell their delicious cookies. Dibia and Ayala are showing us the polite way to sell them. Did you know Thin Mints are the third best-selling cookie in the United States? Girl Scouts everywhere are donating to their community. Kyla, Zoe, and Ruth are dropping off some old stuff at Goodwill. Community service is a way of life for Girl Scouts. Girl Scouts love to have fun with friends. Our troop is showing the Pyramid of Friendship. We can't wait to go and hang out with our friends. If you are camping, it's important to be able to set up a tent. Julia and Laurel are showing us how to do it right. It's important to have a safe shelter when you are camping to protect you from weather and to have a place to play Uno. Our troop loves arts and crafts. Katie and Ashani are drawing and making swaps. Swaps are special whatchamacallits, affectionately pinned somewhere, that Girl Scouts trade with each other.
Go.
Make new friends, but keep these.
Look at the camera.
One is silver and the other's gold. A circle is round, it has no end. That's how long I want to be your friend. These famous women all recall their younger days as Girl Scouts. Juliette Lowe, the founder of Girl Scouts and Girl Guides. She organized the first Girl Scout troop 100 years ago. Today, there are 3.2 million Girl Scouts around the world. Venus Williams is one of the world's top tennis players. She won 4 Olympic gold medals and is ranked as the world's #1 tennis player. Taylor Swift, the famous Grammy Award-winning and well-respected singer. She was the youngest winner of the Grammy Album of the Year award. And Hillary Clinton, the highest-ranking female in the U.S. government, Secretary of the United States. To commemorate these famous women, we have created our own version of Mount Rushmore.